Welcome everyone to the Phoenix Raceway, or International Raceway, for race number 23. So Noodles in the 97 car, on pole, starting alongside Tobin McCoy. Here are the full qualifying results. Let's take it to trackside. So Talladega, yep, good old Talladega, shook up the points heavily as we're about to get the race command here.
Drivers, start your engines!
Okay, engines fired up. Here we go. So, what's the gap between the leader and second place? Well, it's 42 points now. Tina McCoy having issues on the start. If we still had the old rule, he'd probably be second or third in the points, but he's lucky that we got rid of that rule. So Cole Colby's back to second, Richard Anderson's up to third, Noel Holliday's up to fourth, Raymond Fisher drops to fifth, Max Anderson's up to sixth, Carmer across the Talladega winner, up 12 spots, he's up to seventh, David Davidson's up to eighth, Noodles and Tony Green are ninth and 10th, losing the exact amount of spots, 4. So those are your top 10 drivers in points. The biggest mover was Connor Breeden. He gained 15 spots after Talladega. He's currently 14th. Mitchell Hodak, the third most, with 10. He's up to 18th. Okay, here we go. Getting ready to go green here at Phoenix. Green flag is out, and we're underway. Down into turn 1 they go. The 97 car on the inside, 40 car on the outside. Runs a little higher. That'll cost him a couple spots. Oh, we just scraped the wall there. 3 wide here. And there's a 90 car. And 90 car all of a sudden starting to show up here. 12 spots with that victory. That's unbelievable. Yeah, it's very close. Very competitive. As here they come. Leading lap number 1 will be the number 97. And yellow is out. Alright, we'll race it back to the line here. So some of the drivers in the top 20, all they needed was a big win and some luck on their side, and boom, they're in the top 10 in points and a chance at a championship. Well, that is if they keep racing like that or keep it consistent. 3 wide here. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Close call there. Alright, yellow is out. Let's take a look at the replay. So let's see, off turn 4, looks like the 17 and the 8. 17 hooks the back of the 8 car, clips Rodriguez. However, green keeps on going while the 17 goes around. O'Reilly gets into the door. The 12, we see a car on pit road. Some Malkeys in a 93. Looks like he just got some slight contact. I got him in the wall there. O'Reilly's got quite a bit of damage on the hood of the car. Went a little bit more. Yep, his teammate right there came across the nose of his car. He gets into the 12 and also into the inside wall. But pretty small wreck. Not for the 6 car though. And who's that car on pit road? It's a 32. Alright. We'll take you back to the restart. Well, Tina McCoy, not a mechanical failure, but take a look at this. What is the 17 car doing? He just so happens to hit the 71 car, Tina McCoy, and he destroyed his own race car in the process. He just so happens to hit that points leader there. I don't know what he was doing. I think he was trying to catch up. But why is he going so fast? I mean, they're letting him go. And then he decides to squeeze through the middle and run right into McCoy. Got into Rodriguez too in a 12 car. But yeah, that was a pretty bonehead move by the 17 car. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Getting ready to go green. So 32 with the clutch, 17 cars out, 2 cars out of the race, 40 on the late lap. And Tina McCoy was having such a good season. Success early on, consistent runs. And now it's just slipping away. Slowly slipping away here. This is not what he needed at all. Most likely we'll lose the points lead here today, but we'll see. Who knows? He could do a comeback or have all the other guys wreck out. Green flag is out. We're back on our way. Somehow Key's not a good restart there. I think he's pretty slow. Yeah, he's slow. Looks like there's no realistic chance of getting a lap back here. Unless all the leader wrecks, of course. Rodriguez in the 12 car is also pretty slow. I think he's slower than the 93. Holding up the inside line here. Go to 10. Going a little bit wide. McCoy gets by Rodriguez, but now he holds up the inside line. Rodriguez holds up the top line. It's somewhat of a dirty tactic. You hold them up, maybe one driver gets impatient, cause a wreck, and who knows, might take out your championship rival. Hey, we saw at Darlington. 14 of Richard Anderson, who slipped back a few races, or maybe a little bit more than a few races. But he was able to climb his way back up into the top 5 in points. He runs 7th right now, looking for another good run. Still being held up here. Got a car on the wall. That's the 8 car. No wreck. Oh, and there goes McCoy. He's on the wall. He gets dumped by Michael Brown. More cars making contact there. Alright, we'll have to view the replay. The 97 still has the race lead. Here comes Karma Cross on the 90. Could he make it 2 in a row? Or at least another top 5 finish. That would be huge for the 90 team. Yeah, their stats are pretty impressive. 4 top 5s, 8 top 10s, and of course the win at Talladega. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay. So Michael Brown had enough. Off turn 4, he turns to 71 of McCoy. Hard in the inside wall, and looks like he's going to finish in 40th or 41st. No, 40th. And then Colin Cropley in the 3, that was the driver who made contact. Both cars are destroyed. Cropley, yep, he just locks up the brakes. He knows that thing is done for. And Tito McCoy needs to have, like the next 2 races, need to have almost perfect races, or near perfect races, going into Homestead and Atlanta, or else that 71 team, man, yeah, they worked very hard, putting up those numbers as a rookie as well, holding onto the points for this long, and just have it slip away, not only through crashes, but to mechanical failures. 3 of them. Crashes out today. Darlington was only as good race in the past 5 races. Well, they still got 2 more races to make it up. Will they be able to do it? Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready to go green. 28 and 12 are also out of the race. Possibly another crash that we didn't catch. So Sim Keys is the only lap car as of now. 5 Fords on the top 5. They're running good today. The 97 had mechanical failures at Talladega, costing him 4 spots, dropping him to 9th. Right now leading here. Carver Cross in the 90, Danny Bouchard in the 75, Patrick Mew in the 99, and the 02 of Kenny Johnson. Coming to the green here, and we're back underway. Oh, really good start for Sim Keys. Can he actually do it? Or maybe not. Or maybe so. 97 runs really, really high. That's good for these guys, getting boxed in on the top. Although no one able to take advantage of that. Cross goes around on the outside line. I thought Keys actually had a chance, but the last time he just got a poor restart. And here comes the 90. Can he make it 2 straight? And yellow is out. Racing it back. I don't know if they cut the yellow. Oh, I think Kenny's around. Yep, they're racing it back. Calhoun, well, actually no, that's not for position. Calhoun dropped 2 spots down to 12th. See Cole Colby back up here in the top 10. So close to winning at Talladega. And then the car spewed out smoke in the tri-oval. He lost 3 spots coming to the line. Alright, here we go. Alright, yellow is out. We'll take a look at the replay. So let's see here. Josh King, Tim Randolph, Jeff Scott. Tim Randolph bounced off the wall. That sent King spinning. Nick Kennedy collected. King trying to gather it back up. Clips Max Anderson and Mitchell Hodak. And Vargas in the 66. So 4 Pontiacs were involved, and both the Joe Gibbs Pontiacs were collected. Hodak's car is done. Right on board with him. Yeah, I was on the outside, boxed in, yep, and King just sliding back up in front of him. Nothing he can do. Anderson kept on going, picking up small damage. He's alright. Oh, all the way into 50. Got some damage there. Probably will need to pit for that. David Davison looks like he made it through. O'Reilly able to squeeze by. Kennedy and Vargas able to keep on going with some damage. And before I take you back to the restart, we gotta see what happened to St. Dennis and Rodriguez earlier. So yes, there was another crash. Racing it back to the yellow, St. Dennis looks like he overshot it there in turn 3. Put himself and Rodriguez on the wall. A hard hit for both of them. This was on lap 10. So Rodriguez, of course, we know he already picked up damage from earlier. St. Dennis pretty much into the wall, almost head on. Not very hard, but hard enough. So yeah, that what happened to those two. That put them out of the race. I'll take you back to the restart. Okay, here we go. So only Hodak is out from that crash. 35 cars remain. Noodles has led everything so far, so he's definitely clinched the most laps led, so he'll get the extra 5 bonus points. A lot of Fords up here in the top 10. No Chevrolet, surprisingly. That might be a first this season. You know how popular those Chevys are. Fisher's the highest running in 13th place. Green flag. Patrick Mule making a big move to the inside, moving up to 3rd. Or maybe not a big move, but might not last as somehow Keys is blocking the inside line. Bouchard hangs on to that thanks to the 93 car. And we all know the season the 99 had. Patrick Mule is now a 41st in the point standings. Oh, here we go. Battle for the race lead for the first time. Here goes the 90 car. And he was the second rookie to win this season after Talladega. Finally, another rookie has won a race. Bouchard in the 75. He's going to make it 3 wide for the race lead. He's saying go for it. He's got no championship hopes right here. It's going for the win. Oh, that 90 car needs to lead that lap to get those points, but he's not going to get it. Bouchard is now up front. Bouchard is 33rd in the point standings. 4 top 5s and 5 top 10s. But that average finish, though, is a 23.41. Now, I don't know how far back he is, but who knows how many spots he can gain today if he wins this race. The 99 pouncing on a 90 for 3rd. See, Richard Anderson is up here in 10th. Top 10, not too bad, as Cole Colby in the 21 is slipping back again. He'll definitely gain a lot of points, or maybe not a lot of, well, he could still rack out or have issues again. But yeah, he'll definitely finish ahead of Tito McCoy for sure. But he might stay in 2nd, because who knows, maybe 3rd. Richard Anderson could be the points leader. He's 52 points behind. Fisher in the 24 is in 14th place. He needs something better. He needs to be higher up. As we're under yellow again. Leader at the line, 75. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So Tony Green again involved in a crash. He collects the 4 Alex in a row off turn 4. Yeah, he gets into him, but that forced him down and across the nose of Tim Randolph. He gets into the inside wall, nose first. But that was not all, as Noel Hawley in the 50 rams into the 8 car. Pretty much that's over for the 8, and Holiday, yeah, with the smoke coming out, you know, that car is pretty much done. We'll put it behind the wall. It was 29th at the time. Not good, of course, but he's going to lose a couple more spots today, hour after this crash. So, alright, we'll take you back to the restart. Okay, here we go. 42.31 with the valve, 66 camshaft, 8 car, no fuel. Whoa. Well, that just happened. 26 mechanical, 31 mechanical, 42 tire. Well, yeah, I just pretty much said that. Green flag. Oh, great restart for Bouchard. 3 laps to go. Cross drop back to 5th, but he quickly drops to the inside, pulls down to the bottom, trying to take 4th away. But Johnson's got the run on the top. Can Noodles come back and get this win? Or will it be Bouchard taking it home? Coming to 2 laps to go here. Will they make it all the way, or we will finish under yellow? Four tenths ahead. Now that's one hell of a restart, but a 75. That's going to win him the race. Possibly. Into turn 3. Think we're going to finish under green here. 90 car, Crust still trying to get 4th, at least. 5.5 back. But man, did they really close in, but Noodles kind of overdrove it through 2. Just trying to hold this off his own teammate for 2nd at least. Into turn 3. Through 4 now, coming into turn 4. Doing everything he can, but he's not close enough to make a move. His teammate's on the inside, but Bouchard will win it here at Phoenix. Great win by the 75. Making that 3 wide move for the race lead. Yeah, he just sent it, went for it, it stuck, took the lead away, and won the race. We'll take a look at the full race results. So Bouchard the winner today, one of the 2 leaders. Noodles leading the most laps. He'll score the exact same amount of points as Bouchard, but would have scored the most, of course, if he were to win. So yeah, losing out 5 points right there. Patrick Mew, a great run for him, getting his 2nd top 5 finish of the season. Kenny Johnson, a 4th place finish. Winnie Calhoun broke up the Fords and finished 5th. Carmer Crust dropped back to 6th. Still a good finish there, but could have been a lot better. We'll see when we add up all the points. Wes McCoy 7th, Ryan Pitchard 8th. So we got 1 Chevy in the top 10. So yeah, so I thought no Chevy's going to finish in the top 10 today, but apparently Pitchard came through and got 8th. Ibrahim in 9th, and Richard Anderson pretty much stayed in 10th and remained in 10th and finished 10th. So that's a great run for him. Take a look at the full race results here. So many cars with mechanical failures again, but this time I didn't strike any major contenders. Ozcan and then Chester with the tire, and we're not going to get and Vargas with the camshaft. We're obviously not going to count Tony Green because we saw him get just plowed by the 50, and Michael Brown with the gearbox. So 29 cars finished the race, 28 on the lead lap, and that is it here at Phoenix. Next race will be at Homestead, Miami, then Atlanta for the season finale. So that is it. Bouchard is the winner. We'll take you to victory lane.